And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Texas. Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love it.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Gomez. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
13.
Not the shiniest
Joey
of batting average
Gallo.
as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Batting fourth. Designated hitter
into the windup and the
Beltran.
pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltran. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. In now, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here
Second
with a
baseman.
runner at first now and one away.
Odor.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
2-0 now. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Jurickson Profar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Hamilton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, right fielder.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now. Mark Trumbo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Gentry has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick. Things up where we left.
30. Nomar Mazara.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run because they are really pitching.
Left field and deep. Gomez racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gentry has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
First baseman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in, Kyle Seager, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Rougned Odor
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Designated hitter Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scope's able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Odor is there for it. 1 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joey Gallo.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gomez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Braden Shipley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Trumbull scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Hamilton 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's in there, base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready once again. Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Gomez. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Chu, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on his way to third. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Gallo is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Now
so with
batting,
one gun in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
Number 32.
Digging in and looking for more, Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll get under. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman.
Grounded to the right. Odor is there. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A designated hitter.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Karen O'Day been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Karen O'Day.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gentry moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Grounded to short. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Craig Gentry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gentry.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Gentry has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He went deep back in the 5th. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's Jurickson Profar, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Sam Dyson.
Manny Machado. Your attention,
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Dyson.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kyle Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.